Today I want to share with you 3 things that change when you finally start to love yourself. Hi, my name is Mel. Peace, love, and light. And like I said, today I want to talk about loving yourself, okay? And why it's important. All right? And please stick around to the end because the last sentence is the one that I hope that you truly remember from this video. All right, so let's get into it. Number 1, you stop chasing approval and you start to trust yourself more. Like for real, for real. And this is one thing that I was always challenged with, and sometimes it creeps back in the mind, and I just have to stop, give myself a little self-talk, and remind myself who I am. Okay? So instead of asking, what are others going to think when I make these decisions, right? You need to start asking yourself, what feels good to me? Because why should we neglect our feelings just to satisfy, what other people think or what they think we should do? This is your life, okay? So you don't need somebody else's permission to live your life. So very important. If you want to do something and somebody, you're worried about what somebody else is thinking about it, you're going to just, no. You need to, this is my life. This is what makes me feel good. And you know what? They're going to have to suck it up. Okay, number 2, create healthier boundaries without guilt. Like I said, they're gonna have to suck it up, right? And this is about you. You're your own person. Saying no to them is saying yes to you. Okay? Saying no to them is saying yes to you. And you deserve the yes. It's your life. Okay? So we need to stop feeling responsible for other people's happiness, because that's their thing. They need to figure it out for themselves, right? That's what you need to figure out, what's happiness for you. Everybody's happiness is different, but we cannot be responsible for somebody else's happiness or sadness or angriness. Is that a word? I don't know, but that's not our problem, okay? It's about us. Sorry, not sorry, okay? Protect your peace. Yes, protect your peace. Protecting your peace is not that you're being selfish, that you're only thinking about yourself. No, it's a healthy thing. You're not gonna sit there, okay, and be surrounded by something that doesn't make you feel good. Okay? Your peace. You are in control of your peace. You are in control of your peace. Yes, remember, there's things that are happening outside of us. We cannot control the things that are happening outside of us, but we can control us. We can remove ourselves from the situation, okay? We can choose to find peace within ourselves, okay? Yes. All right. Number 3, you begin to show up as the person that you were always meant to be. Remember, we are our own unique individual. Okay? We might have similarities, we might have same hobbies, some of the same qualities and stuff like that, but we're our own person, and we're all here to have our own purpose and to live our own life. Okay? So we need to stop hiding to fit in. That's another one that when I was younger, it's like not so much hiding to fit in, but how can I even say this? I never felt like I fit. Now I'm tripping over my words again. Oh my gosh. But yes, I never felt like I fit in anywhere. And even as an adult, I faced that. Let me look here. Even as an adult, I faced that. But you have to remember, I remind myself, I'm not here to fit into any space. That is not why I'm here. I'm here to be my own self, to think for myself, and to share myself as I am. Okay? And right, showing up more authentic and less afraid to be seen, so sometimes you might not be a certain way because you're weary. Me too. We might be thinking, oh my gosh, if I say this or if I do this, I don't know. No, just no. We're not here to be a copy of somebody else. We're here to be our own unique puzzle piece, okay? And yes, right. And we're giving ourselves permission to grow and to change, right? We're giving ourselves permission to grow and to change. I'm looking here to make sure that I said everything that I wanted to say. So that's very important. All right? Because why would we want to stay the same, right? It's like when you're a baby and you're crawling, you're not going to be crawling forever, right? You're going to get up and you're going to start walking. You're not going to be like, oh, I'm going to change now. Oh, I don't think I should do this. I think I should stay crawling. No, you get up and you start walking because you're changing and you're growing. So it's the same thing, you could, how do you say, be living life a certain way one day, and then maybe, hey, you're tired, you don't want to live like that anymore. Maybe you're tired of that and you feel like, hey, I want to live like this. You're not gonna stay living like that just because everybody else expects you to. No, you have to give yourself permission to grow and change. I feel like that's a really, really, really to be thinking about. Okay, and now the magic sentence, I wrote it down here because I want to make sure I say this right. Okay, the magic sentence of this video is: your relationship, let me look here, your relationship with yourself is the foundation of everything. Okay, think about that. Your relationship with yourself is the foundation of everything, right? The way you speak to yourself, the way you care for yourself, and the way you believe in yourself shapes every part of your life. Okay? The way you speak to yourself. So please, when you're saying your affirmations, we need to start really feeling that in the body. We're not just saying the affirmation just to say it. Let's really feel it in the body. Okay? And you can always think of something that makes you feel that way to get that feeling while you're saying the affirmation. Okay? All right? The way you care for yourself, what you do to care for yourself, your body, your mind, and your soul, that's part of shaping your life. And believing in yourself. Come on, people. We need to believe in ourselves. Okay? All right. I love you, everybody out there. And go ahead and keep believing in yourself and keep achieving. We got to think of a little ending phrase here. All right. Peace, love, and light. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you for watching.